everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm hoping the lighting is okay. I can't decide if it's too bright or not. I feel like I'm squinting, but I'm sat in my bedroom window and I've just got ready for the day and I've had a really productive morning, and I thought that it was a good time to film this video. So I've had a lot of people message me and ask me to film a video on how to stay motivated during this time, and I thought this morning was a really good time to do that because I've had a really productive morning, so I'm in a good mood and I'm in a motivated mindset. So I know that this time has been really tricky for everyone's in a different situation, and my advice may not work for you, but this is like what I've been doing to try and keep myself motivated, and hopefully it will help some of you as well. I've got a cup of tea and I've made a little list on my phone. So it's currently 11 o'clock on Thursday. This video will be going up Sunday, but yeah, this morning I got up, I had a bit of a chilled out morning in bed, had coffee, had breakfast, and then I got up and did a workout, which I've been doing. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in a minute, but I've been finding that exercise has been really helping me. Yeah, so I got up, I did a 10-minute ab workout, I then went outside and did 10 minutes of skipping with a rope, and oh my gosh, it is so difficult. I'm quite unfit, and yeah, I honestly got so hot and sweaty, it was disgusting. So yeah, I did that, and then what else did I do? Oh, I did like a 20-minute Zumba workout as well. So I've had a good workout this morning. I then had a shower, I did my makeup and my hair. I've put these cute little plaits in my hair. I saw some girl that I follow on Instagram do it and I wanted to do it, so I've copied her. Yeah, I thought whilst I've done my makeup and I've got ready for the day, which is quite rare at the moment, I thought I'd film this video, so I hope you enjoy. Leave a comment down below and let us all know how you've been staying motivated, because your tips might be helpful to other people as well. So I'm just gonna get going, and the first thing I wanted to talk about was make a list each day. Now, this is actually something I do on a regular basis anyway, whether we're in lockdown or not. I find it really, really helpful if I've got things on my mind that I want to do, or if I've got a few things that I need to get done that day. I will make a list. Even if I haven't got a lot to do, I still find it helps me and it motivates me, because you can do what I do and put like very simple things down, like have breakfast, get out of bed, shower, and then just by ticking off those things that you know you're definitely going to do, it makes you feel better and it makes you feel more motivated for the rest of the day. So do that if I were you. That's what I try and do. So yeah, I make a list each morning. I actually haven't done one today, but I'm gonna do one soon, because then I can tick loads of stuff off it. But I just find that writing a list and getting all of the stuff out of your brain and onto a piece of paper helps you see the day more clear, and it also just gives you something to work towards. If you've written it down, you are more likely to tick it off, because you feel kind of like guilty in yourself if you don't do that thing that you've written down. So write a little list each morning. I find that that really helps me, and hopefully it will help some of you too. But don't be too like hard on yourself with the things that you write down. You could even like space a few tasks out throughout the week. Time at the moment seems to be going pretty quickly for me, but I think for a lot of other people it probably is going quite slowly. Luckily I've got lots of uni work and stuff to keep me busy, and I can film videos and stuff, but I know not everybody has a lot to do. So if you haven't got many things that you need to do that week, then maybe split the tasks over the week like evenly, so you don't just get everything done in one day and then you're bored for the rest of the week. And just be realistic about it, be kind to yourself, and just put a couple of things on the list each day that you would like to get done, and yeah, hopefully that will help some of you feel a little bit more motivated in the morning. So the next point I wanted to make and talk about is doing a little bit of exercise. Now, I know exercise isn't for everybody, and I don't want anyone to feel guilty for not getting up and doing a workout or doing any exercise during this time, but obviously in the UK at the moment we're allowed to go out for one form of exercise a day. So me and my mum tend to go out for a walk after lunch, which is nice. We do like a 40-minute loop around our house, so we've been doing that every day, which is really good. It's great to do exercise, it's good to get some fresh air and get the blood flowing. My nose feels really tingly and I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. So we've been doing that every day just to get us out and about and have some fresh air. But I've also started getting myself into a new routine, and I kind of thought to myself after like a week or two of this isolation period, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try and see this time in my life with a different perspective, and I'm gonna try and use my time wisely. So I've been doing, not a diet, it's not a diet, but I have been watching what I have been eating, because it's so easy to just eat junk food all day when you're bored, and I know that, and it's fine if that's what you're doing, like, you go for it. But for me personally, I wanted to try and use this time wisely and try and see it as a good opportunity to get a little bit healthier and kind of watch what I'm eating and feel a bit better in my body. Being at uni, I don't eat the best. I tend to consume quite a lot of alcohol on a regular basis, and over the last couple of years of being at uni, I have seen changes in my body that I don't necessarily like, and I'm not going to go into it in too much detail because it's such a personal subject and I don't want to like trigger anyone or make anyone feel guilty for like not doing exercise or whatever, so I'm going to keep it brief. But I have been keeping an eye on what I'm eating, trying to eat a little bit healthier and make sure I don't really go over like my calories each day. Obviously I have a drink still here and there, and I'm still eating cake and chocolate. I'm not cutting food out of my diet. I'm just trying to be a bit more reasonable about it and be a bit more mindful of what I am eating, and it's just something that I'm trying out. And yeah, like I said, I'm doing a workout every day to go along with that. So every morning I get up and it's something that makes me feel really good for the rest of the day, because I know I've done a workout, I've done something great for my body and my mind. And yeah, if it's something that you want to try, I would definitely recommend it, even if it's just a little bit of yoga or following a 10-minute YouTube video. Like, there's a lot of things out there. That's what I do. I follow workout videos on YouTube. I just really think it's a great way to make yourself feel good and kind of prep yourself for the rest of the day. So that is something I've been doing, and yeah, it's been really working for me. It's been making me feel a lot better in myself, and I know that I'm being kind to myself and my body and my mind by doing exercise and eating a bit better. So it's just generally making me feel more positive, because I feel like I'm doing the best that I can for my body in this time. So yeah, that is what I've personally been doing. I'm having a delicious green tea. Normally I would have a normal cup of tea, but I'm on that health kick vibe, so I'm having a mint matcha green tea, and it's actually really nice. I used to hate matcha, but I feel like when you don't like something and you keep forcing yourself to have it, then you grow to like it. So I really like it now. Okay, so the next one is kind of vague, but I've written down that you should try and see this as a time to get things done, and try not to like waste the time. So obviously we don't know how long we're going to be in this situation for. It could be another couple of weeks, it could be another couple of months. Like, nobody has any idea, and it really annoys me that people are like trying to speculate because they just don't know and they're guessing. So nobody knows how long we're going to be in this situation for, and I just think instead of moaning about it or moping around or like not really doing anything with your time, I think it's a really, really great opportunity to get things done that you wouldn't normally do. If there's something that you've always wanted to try, or maybe a hobby that you've wanted to take up or something, like, I'm not saying you have to do amazing things with this time, because I know everyone is dealing with it differently, and of course I have days where I literally don't get out of bed, and I have days where I sit and do nothing other than sunbathe in the garden or watch YouTube videos. Like, I don't do amazing things every day. I'm not trying to say that, and I'm not trying to push anyone to do that, but if you try and get in the mindset that this is a great opportunity to do things that you wouldn't normally have the time to do, then I think that's a really great way to motivate yourself and get yourself feeling better about things and just a bit more positive. So like I said, I'm kind of seeing this time as a great opportunity to get my fitness better and just like do a bit more for my body and be nicer to my body. So I've been doing that and like trying to eat healthier and stuff, which is working for me. I'm also doing my uni work, which, oh, I'm really trying my hardest to get it done, but it's difficult. So I'm doing that, and I'm also trying to see this as an opportunity to film more videos for my YouTube and like focus on my social media stuff a tiny bit more. It's not really working overly, but I have been filming more than I would normally. So yeah, just try and use your time wisely instead of like wasting it and just doing nothing and moaning about it. Get into a positive mindset, think of some things that you wouldn't normally be able to do, and just get them done, or like do boring tasks that you don't normally have the time to do, like clean out your makeup, or give your house a deep clean, or your bedroom a deep clean, or I don't know, go out and do some gardening. Like, do something you wouldn't normally do, and I promise you it'll make you feel a bit better. But then at the same time, if you also want to spend this time by watching as many films as you can, or rewatching all of your favourite TV shows, go ahead and do that too. Whatever is going to make you feel happy and feel like you have done something good with your time, then do it. And yeah, also like I said, allow yourself lazy days. And at the start of the isolation, I can't remember if it was in a YouTube video or I heard somebody say that a great way to get motivated is to do nothing until you're super bored of doing nothing. So spend as long as you want watching Netflix, watching YouTube, like lying in bed, watching films, doing absolutely nothing until you are so bored of doing nothing that you will then finally get motivation to do something, because you will be so bored of doing the things that you normally want to do in your spare time. It sounds kind of weird and I can't remember who said it, but I think that's so true. And for some people, I reckon that mindset would probably really work. So maybe try that. Just do nothing until you're really bored of doing nothing, and then hopefully a little bit of motivation will come your way and you will feel like doing something more productive. So I hope that some of these tips have helped you guys. As always, leave a comment down below, let me know if there's any videos you'd like to see during this time, because I am feeling a little bit stuck. Like you will have noticed, or you may have noticed, that I've been uploading twice a week recently, but this week I didn't upload a second video. I'm only doing this one on Sunday because I just felt a little bit deflated and I didn't really know what to film. I think I'm going to film a skincare routine at some point because my skin's been quite good at the moment, and that's something that I want to film and get up for you guys. So that's probably going to be the next video. But yeah, leave me any video suggestions because they are always welcome in this time. They're always welcome anyway, but especially right now when I'm a little bit stuck for ideas. But yeah, I hope you're all doing really well. Remember to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. I'm gonna crack on with some uni work now. Yeah, that's my day really. And then I'll go for a walk in a bit. Maybe do some sunbathing because it's really sunny today and I'm loving it. Loads of my freckles have come out. I don't know if you can see it in this light. I feel like this camera is way too exposed and I probably should have changed it, but I sat in the garden for like most of the afternoon yesterday and I've got loads of freckles come out, which is quite cute. I'm gonna go now because I'm rambling and you guys are probably really bored. So thank you for watching and I will see you soon. Goodbye.